inside. And we are underway.
7:06.
There's the strike. That one missed.
Just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And that one fouled off. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball pretty well.
Really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
This is Bryce Terang. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, William Contreras. Slice the other way and foul. Chorio over at second, one down. There's a swing and a drive. And it stays fair. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Runner at second here, one gone. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Out to short. In time to Bush, and now 2 gone. In there safely.
That is it.
Andrew Vaughn now.
Andrew Vaughn.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
2 outs with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker squeezes it, and that is that.
I finally made up my mind to take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now, Ian Happ. Finds its way through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Drops one down in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
That is good. The right field.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Frelick running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Fought off foul. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. And he's out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Golden opportunity right here.
Kelly.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Happ on third. Suzuki at second with one away. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Runner takes off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Ground ball, left side. Tosses to first. One out in the second. Here's the rookie third baseman.
The third baseman.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Nabs it, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Joseph Ortiz. That one ripped. Tucker going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And there's 1 down. And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. And there are 2 outs. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And there's a strike.
So hard to touch.
0-1.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone. Just
whips it to first. That's the inning. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Yelich.
Shota back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 3-0. Bryce Turang will hit next. Look out. And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He doubled home a run at his first AB. That to right. 2 away down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Swing and a miss as he was late. Shaw getting to start at the hot corner. 23 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. 0-2 now as he swings through
No
it.
balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss there. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
The left fielder.
So the lineup flips over. Ian Happ up to hit. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Gets it to first. 2 out. And now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs, bases empty. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. And now here is Andrew Vaughn. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Here's the third baseman. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Fly to right his first time. In the dirt. Vaughn, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. 2 outs. Bases full. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. And here is Bryce Terang. He's 0 for 1. Bunted back towards the mound. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hauls it in for the out.
Now
Carson Kelly, the next Cub to hit.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. Freddie Peralta with the strikeout.
The center fielder,
Pete
number
Crow
4.
Armstrong now at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close hole.
Vaughn takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him, William Contreras. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Grounder might be 2. Bush over to second, back to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Atlanta, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So on now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Picks it up with a bare hand, and very nicely done for the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush,
that one ripped. Up against the wall and brings it in.
The batter, number 7.
2 down, base is empty. Dansby Swanson stands in. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back at Truist Park, top 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. Taylor Rogers into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
17.
Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air to left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Now the third baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Softly hit to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Liner, base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So man aboard, Joseph Ortiz getting ready to hit, and that one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Yelly stepping into the box now. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one. So first and second with 2 outs. Jackson Chorio up now for the Brewers. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Oh, right to the backstop. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's the third out. Bottom of the sixth inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Shaw. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Chicago, Ian Happ. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the sixth. Line drive, and that's base hit out into center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag out.
The tag, he's out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Freeland makes the catch.
Someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been around man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Don't look like it's true, but young man, I was blue and I was green. Been a long time spent when you're hustling for rent. Gone end up looking like me. Been in someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I've been a man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Tie my laces, I scale mountains, I sail the seas, and all that searching led back to me. Then someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't the man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. And now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, handing me the keys to the kingdom. Someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. And someone's love, someone's other love. My mother was a son. I didn't man without a plan. Just shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom. They're handing me the keys to the kingdom. I stopped the world.
Ready to go. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
And a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is third. The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty.
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, and starting in this one, Carlos Rodon.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Judge makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, Nathan Lucas.
The left fielder, Nathan Lucas.
Left field. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Very high with that one. Ball 1. Vladdy needs just 1 hit to reach 200 for the season. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and the batter now, Dalton Varsho. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Well, it's a little concerning when a fastball gets away like that. No run or break to worry about, and he'd still hit it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Here's a high chopper. Safe at second. Next to hit, Addison Barger. Yeah, that's fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a
now this is through for a base hit. Varsho around third. He scores, and they have the lead. Throw cut off to second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get
inside. Almost got him. Next offering is fouled back. Hit weakly on the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Second inning set to go. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, 35 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. Stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Gets under it and pops it up. Guerrero should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Bichette whips it to first. And the Yankees. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And strike one to the catcher.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger takes it in for the out. And a quick out number 1. Here's Andres Jimenez. That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Grisham settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And the batter is George Springer. Flied to right his first time. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. Popped up. Guerrero under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gosman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Atlanta, now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. Rodon back to work. Fastball almost got him there.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Grab a partner, join their hands. I don't do it for the game, do it all for the fans. It's the trap.
Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Ripped to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him swinging. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Varsho moving back for it. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. On the corner for a strike. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's 0 for 1. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That one fouled off. Chisholm at second with 2 down. That one hammered center field way back there. And it is gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and that gives them a lead. It's 4-2. Here is Goldschmidt. He popped out his first time. Jimenez tosses to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Bottom 4, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
Second baseman, Bo Bichette.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 1 away. Now here is Addison Barger. Doubled his first time. Chisholm in plenty of time to first. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
2 outs, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And a foul ball. The Blue Jays trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Couple of singles back to back. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
The lefty, the 1-0. Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Clement over at second. Kirk at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. We go to the top of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. To third, Clement. Throws to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. First pitch just misses.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Varsho makes a nice running catch.
The center fielder.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
In the air, right field. Barker settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 4-3. Here's the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. He's 0 for 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Blue Jays down a run. Judge settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Drops into the glove. 2 down. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Varsho. Popped up. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there.
Now
to me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. And a good eye there.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
First and second, 2 outs. And next for Toronto, Addison. Runners on the move. Fouled off. He was late. Varsho on second. Bichette on at first with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Gosman back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Varsho hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game.
Bellinger.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Stanton at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Late that time, it's strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Guerrero makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Got him. Great throw, and that's the inning. Back here in Atlanta, now the third baseman, Ernie Clement.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan Boyce.
And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Brings it in. One away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Judge makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Now here is Andres Jimenez. 0 for 2 in this one. Makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
First pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And now the catcher comes up to him, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
That misses. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there. Chisholm aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one misses. And a count now even up. Gosman throws over. Chisholm back in on a dive. Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Goldie, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy running around the move. Pitching for a strike. Go to second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, George Springer. Out to short, Volpe. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is inside ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Well struck left field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 56.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lucas on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Here's the second baseman, Bo Bichette. 1 for 3. In the air out to center. Grisham sprinting for this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Addison Barger.
Nope. Foul ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, and the batter now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Judge rips that one. Back there. Going, gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's 5-3. And here comes Bellinger. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right side, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Inside, and it hit him.
That ball hit him.
The batter, number 13.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Stanton over at first with 1 away. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
Checks over to first, back safely. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Swings through that one. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
The first baseman, Paul.
So they turn to their closer, Jeff Hoffman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Barker makes the play. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Loaisiga back to work.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short. Off balance throw in time. And they get the leadoff man in the
Now
ninth.
batting, the catcher.
He's 2 outs away. Kirk. Digs in now.
Now pitching for New York, number 53, David Bednar.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-4. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Judge is there. Snags it for the second out. So it's their last chance in this one. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. A one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Fly ball down the line. Judge really on his horse for this one. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilly sipping. Observating, I'm the reference. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm too kicking like Bukayo Saka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. Okay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, conmigo ya no tiene break. Ey, yo no quiero este amor fake. Ey, yo no estoy pa' ti.
tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostige. Pero como yo no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la off-white. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off tonight
and
for
digging in for
Philadelphia,
Philadelphia, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
On the ground to the left. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Kyle Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Nobody out, runner at first. Turner runs. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. Center field. Taylor. They got it for out number 2. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Bunting, and he pops it up. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
2 down, base is empty. Pete Alonso, the next to hit. Harper. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. Line to left. Nimmo makes the play and is 1 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Marsh measures 6 feet 4 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Lined into left center, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. Move to second. Marsh dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
On the ground. Stop. The throw to first. They get the out on Soto. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. Trying to bunt his way on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level playing at night.
Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Bader snags it, and that'll do it. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. Around first and hustling for second. It's a leadoff double to start the 3rd.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
Lindor, there's one, over to first, safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Fly to center his first time. In the dirt, blocked. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Back up the middle and a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs. Back here in Atlanta, Ronnie Mauricio now. Sanchez back to work. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Tries to get back and save. And the 0-1. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. And they lead it. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Here's Starling Marte. Oh, and he hit him.
Take it back.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Francisco Lindor. Marte on the move. Cut on and miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. Got it. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball right side. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's going to be Bryce Harper. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 so far. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Late swing fouled off. 1 down. Phillies down a run. That's towards center. Mullins moving under this one. And that quickly 2 away. So up next, Brandon
Now
Marsh.
The left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
The other way, Vientos. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. Here's
Now
Pete Alonso.
the Phillies. Number 99, Taiwan Walker.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
He swings and fouls one off. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside.
2 strike.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The center fielder, number 28.
And stepping in for New York, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 out, bases empty. Castellanos gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Nope, foul ball.
2 down, nobody on. And that one got a piece of it.
Hit him. First base.
So up next for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. They take the force out, and that is the inning. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Mauricio with the throw to first, and Castellanos is out. This is Bryson Stott.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 outs.
Ball. Inside.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Swing and a base hit. And Harrison Bader with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I could watch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. So man in a scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate, and we're at the top of the 5th. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez, 23 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And first offering is fouled off. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Stop. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting.
Starling Marte up to him.
Marte.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bader racing after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Lindor.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Marsh brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the 6th. And here's the Phillies leadoff man, Trey Turner. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2.
Schwarber.
That's down and in. The Mets up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 3-2. Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mullins under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Real Muto. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight.
They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 58, Tanner.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Turner makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Juan Soto now. in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. He's 0 for 1. Boom. And they tag him out. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Alec Bohm. Peterson back to work. And fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Fires across the diamond, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Castellanos.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Alonso. He takes it on his own, and the Phillies are set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. And that one fouled off. This one in the air. Real Muto. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. And it's caught for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is off the wall. Marte is waved home. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back at Truist Park, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Cut on and lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's Turner now. 1 for 3.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Out in front and foul to the left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball,
ouch, that one got him. Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Harper.
On the ground, right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. The throw to second is offline.
always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the third out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Gets him to chase after that one. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. In steps the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Boom. Goes on to first, and that takes care of Alonso. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. Hard hit right side. Stott over to first in time. They get the out on Soto, and the Mets go 1-2-3. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. And that is out of play. To the right side. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth. He's 2 outs away. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And that one fouled off. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And the tying run is on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Nimmo flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
A new pitcher in the game, Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with shit. Zoning out, working out of work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket. Roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blast them. And started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'm gonna try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, still want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I said cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. What I them see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now I'm cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. And he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your. Don't nobody wanna.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
For Houston, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And a foul ball. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Jordan Alvarez. To the right side. Collected by Torres. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills.
Correa.
The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the
Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Dingler collects, fires to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Here's the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Up the middle, Pena. Handles, throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
Torkelson.
Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Smoked on the ground, a second. Whips it to first. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fouled off. He was late. Skubal, a 6'3" lefty, 240 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Got him. That K is his third of the game. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, number 8, Christian Walker.
Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Slice to right, and foul ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez makes the grab, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Kerry Carpenter. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Squeezes it, 2 away now. And next to him for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. The tag, and he's out. And talk about efficient. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith. Sliced hard but foul. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. That one the other way. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers.
Jake Myers.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Nabs it, 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that. Top of the third, no score.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Meadows sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Miami as we go to the last of the third. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Altuve makes his way towards it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Pena on to first. Baez gone on the play. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Parker Meadows. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run, and he's safe at first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. And now let's see if they force some action with good moves on the bases.
Torres stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Cut off, throw to second, tag, and he's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Hey!
Meadows, the runner at third. Torres on at second with 2 down. He's under it. Brings it in. That is the inning. And we're back on to the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Now Correa up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouled off down the right side. Correa, the former first overall pick from Puerto Rico back in 2012, and he blossomed into the American League Rookie of the Year in 2015.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, base hit right field. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Meadows under this one. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's to third, and that's a fair ball. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Brown back to work. Pulls that one foul.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And he chases that one. One down. Next to hit, Wenzel Perez. And a swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Bare hands it, tough play, and he gets him. Nicely done. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate.
Man, who doesn't love a sweet bare hand play like that? That was amazing.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now Yainer Diaz. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these Astros, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel.
Torres to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Jake Myers up next for the Astros.
Myers.
Ripped to first, caught, takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Late swing fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Runner takes off, squirts away a little bit, and now a man into scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. And that gets down for a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And there's one away. And now it's Baez. There's the strike.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. There's 2 away. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Reached on an infield single his first time. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we're back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Hauls it in for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Isaac Paredes. Out there to center, Meadows coming on. That drops in, plays it on a hop. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
Oh, that one almost gets him again. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Christian Walker up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Gleyber Torres. That one fouled off. Grounds one to short. Pena. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And now Spencer Torkelson. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. Smith hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of inning number 7. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, Baez. And a quick out, number 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground to third. Slings it across. And 2 away to start the 7th. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. And the Astros back here in Miami, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And there's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it. 1 up, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really important at bat coming up now.
Alvarez swings through it for strike one. Not close with that one. And the count is 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And now it's even up. Go ahead run and score in position. Nobody out.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Carlos Correa. Out to center. Meadows moving under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. They lead it in the eighth. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Brown back to work. And that is out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No outs. Runner at first. The batter now, Javier Baez. Strike one. With the tying run on at first, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Comes up empty.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next to hit for
Now
Detroit,
batting,
Parker.
the center
Meadows.
fielder,
Third
Parker.
baseman. Playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
Now
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
number 48.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Throw to second. Out. Fly ball to right. Smith. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Now pitching
New pitcher for the Tigers, Grant Herter.
number
Pretty tight
48.
game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call. Christian Walker will hit next. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Meadows on the move to the gap. Corrals it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And that gets down for a base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And that's in the dirt. Yeah, that's fouled off. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Will Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pena stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball.
Got him swinging. He chased the change. Here is Gleyber Torres. 1 for 3. And a strike to Gleyber.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Number 31.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. 0 for 3 in this one. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros claim the win here behind some